Hey there, and welcome back to another video. For this one, I'm going to be giving you guys a complete beginner's guide to using the free cross-platform video editor Filmora 11. So just so you guys know, Wondershare Filmora is a great video editing creation platform which uses stock images, stock videos for you to compile and create your own original video for whatever purpose. So whether it's a personal project or something you wish to upload to YouTube, TikTok, etc., don't worry, you can use Filmora for royalty-free content. So to start off things, you'll have to download the Filmora application. Do this by going to the Wondershare Filmora website and downloading the installer, and simply follow these really easy steps to install and download the application. Alright, so now that we have Wondershare Filmora downloaded and installed, this is what the main dashboard looks like. As you can see, it's pretty much standard in terms of all these video editor programs. You have options to choose the media you wish to upload or choose from their repository of stock footage. You can have audio tracks, titles, transitions, effects, stickers, templates, etc. Feel free to explore all these different UI elements as you see fit. So the first thing we're going to be doing is to be making a timeline. Here, you'll be able to constantly see updates of how we're doing when we're making our video using Filmora. Also, in the bottom of the screen, this is the timeline where we can drag and drop all the media, effects, etc. that we wish to add to our video. So let's try starting to add some stock media, which was royalty free by the way, so definitely you can use these to a YouTube channel or your Shopify e-commerce store if anything. As you can see, there are a ton of options here, but let's just go with a default one. When we click on this image, it'll tell us that we'll download it in the maximum resolution. So it's as simple as dragging and dropping the media we wish to use into the timeline below. And as you can see, we now have our first element for a video. Isn't this a cute seal that just looks absolutely adorable? Here, we can see all the changes that we're making, and we can even edit how long and how fast this video will be playing at. Now, if I draw your attention to the upper left corner, you'll see that there are different other sources of stock media, places like Jiffy and Pirate in order to get stock media. So if ever you need something that's royalty free, there are so many different sources and options found here in Filmora. So another way that you can look at this is you can also upload your own tracks of media files to this application. All you have to do is click on media on the upper left corner and click on import media to import your own files to this application. And as you can see, it is extremely convenient to simply drag and drop the uploaded file into our timeline. There's even a preview on the upper right corner here where you can see the exact element which you are currently selected on. And there you go, you now have a video of a seal which goes straight into another video which we've uploaded ourselves. As you can see, if we right-click a video, we can even split the track. And by using our mouse wheel, we can zoom in or zoom out on the timeline to do more fine-tuning to our video. Here, we have an automatic split feature where we can cut content and simply make our own mini adjustments to any of the media files and videos on the fly. If we click and drag on the edges of our media file, we can even extend or reduce the amount of time that the video will be playing at on this certain area. So right now, all we have running is a video of a cute baby seal and a guy on a skateboard. Not the most exciting video per se, but we can of course elevate this by adding some royalty-free music from Filmora's own repository of media files. So if we click on audio in the upper part of the screen, we can see a list of all the trending music and all the different genres that Filmora has to offer. We're just going to choose this audio track right here, and yet again, it's as simple as dragging and dropping to create an audio track in our timeline. Of course, with everything that we get from Filmora, we're going to have to download these files into the application. Now, on the video preview, you should be able to hear some music playing while you're doing your video editing. As you can see, cutting out this audio track and choosing the part which we want is as simple with one click of a button. That way, it's so easy to create the proper timing and super duper seamless in terms of making a transition by using audio and video. Now, speaking of transitions, if we click on the transitions option in the upper area, we can see all the different transition options that Filmora also gives us. Remember, these are all absolutely free and royalty free as well. Now, let's choose a proper transition, like for example, this shutter looking effect. And it's as simple yet again as dragging and dropping in between two separate video clips. And as you can see on the timeline overlay, there is now a transition effect in between these two video clips. If we play the video, we can see how this transition will look in the final product. And as always, you can drag and drop the edges in order to make a faster or slower transition effect. Now finally, let's also check out titles. So simply choose the title option in the menu on the upper part of the screen and choose any title which catches your eye. I'm going for this very simple minimalist theme title. Now, if you see, after choosing your title, it pops up on this new keyframe on the timeline below. The way the timeline works is that it'll prioritize titles over the video. And once the title is done playing, it jumps straight back into the video. And you can even see the transition that we've added a while ago. Now, if we select the title frame on the upper right corner, we can see each element of the title. By clicking on each element on the upper right corner, we can also change the text seamlessly and on the fly. Here, let's make a simple welcome title. And let's call this one Welcome to My Vlog. Now, if we move back the player, we can see all the changes that we've made take effect pretty much instantaneously. And would you look at that? It's really coming together now. We have a video title, which is a Welcome to My Vlog. We have a bunch of video clips, an audio track running in the background, and even a transition between two videos. Now, let's check out some cool effects that we can add to the video. By choosing the Effects tab on the upper part, we can see a list of all the recommended effects that Filmora offers. As you can see, there are a ton of different options and genres that we can choose to add effects to our videos. We're gonna go with this beam flow effect just to show you guys what we mean when we say adding effects to videos. It pops up on its own keyframe area on the timeline below. And if we just fix the editing of this effect, we can see that it'll only apply to the video where we have the effect fixed on. Make sure to click on the edges of the effect in order to extend or reduce the effect. And would you look at that? It is such a cool beam flow effect applied directly on our, yet again, royalty-free video. Feel free to edit these as you wish, and double check and finalize it whatever way you want. Remember, making these videos is only limited by your own creativity. And as you can see, we have a fully fledged, very professional looking video with its own title, royalty-free video clips, royalty-free music, transition effect, and video effects itself. Now, once we're happy with how this video has turned out in the preview, go ahead and let's click on Export on the upper right corner in order to start saving this video. We're going to have to either log in or create a Wondershare ID account in order to save this video though. Now, once you've logged in with your Wondershare account, we can continue with the export process. As you can see, there are a ton of different output settings that we can use to export this video from Wondershare Filmora. We can choose the name, the preset, format, quality, resolution, frame rate, etc. So go ahead and choose a location on your computer to save this video to. Once you're happy with all the settings, click on Export. Now here's the main thing with Filmora, which doesn't make it necessarily absolutely free. If you do choose to use the free version of Wondershare Filmora, there will be this large watermark all over your video. To remove this watermark though, you're going to have to purchase Wondershare Filmora yourself. Purchasing Filmora though doesn't just remove the watermark, it also unlocks tons and tons of premium features that Wondershare Filmora has, which we haven't even tackled in this video. Either way, for the purposes of this video, we're just going to use the free version just to show you guys what we mean when this is such a great video editor tool. After exporting, go ahead and open the folder where you save the file to. And as you can see, we now have a professional grade video with effects, a transition, and a welcome title. And remember, all these videos and audio files are royalty free thanks to Wondershare Filmora. And that's really the basics of using this amazing video creation tool. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you have any other questions or comments, of course, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this one. So again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll definitely see you all in the next one.